Yo, what is up guys? I am back, and basically guys, we're going to be playing some more Satisfactory in this episode. It's going to be episode 2, and so basically we're going to kind of working on the conveyor belts and getting stuff more automated, as well as getting hub upgrade 6. Anyway guys, though, basically we're going to be running conveyor belts from copper mine as well as the limestone mine, in order to get automation going, start making concrete, copper wire, all of that kind of stuff. So it's going to be kind of the goal for today. Get hub upgrade 6, get some automation going with the other resources, maybe even upgrade the automation on the iron miner. But anyway guys, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Yo, what is up guys? We are back. We are right over here by the copper mine, and we're going to be going ahead and running a conveyor belt back over to the main base. And basically I got a bunch of sheets here off camera that we're going to be going ahead and using. So let's just go ahead and run it basically kind of along this hill. The thing with the lifts I was gonna do, but then I realized that I didn't actually I wouldn't unlock those for a while. And so we're just gonna do it this way. And these conveyor belts can pretty much go through the ground and stuff like that, so it's really easy to basically be able to just put it through anything. It can't go up super high, but then I'm thinking that we can just go ahead and run it to right here, and then we can build something else and go ahead and put a smelter here, just like with the iron one. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that. So let's go ahead and see, what do we need for a smelter? We just need 3 more wire. Oh, we don't have any power. That's not good. We can put these in there. That's not gonna last very long. I'm gonna have to go get some more leaves, guys. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we don't have any ingots or anything. We just need 3 more wire, I think. So there we go. That should be enough. So let's go ahead and grab the smelter. Turn it around so the input is right here. I want to line it up even with this one. There we go. Okay, cool. And we can run this just straight into here. There we go. And then we can go ahead and hook this up to power. Grab that, put it right here. Go and set this to make copper ingots. Just go and put all this copper I have in there. And then we can go ahead and put it into a storage. So let's go and see organization. We need 4 more rods. Let's go ahead and go get that really quick, guys. The power just shut off again, but we'll go ahead and do this right now anyway. Alright, so we gotta make some rods. There we go, we got 10 more. And that should be plenty. So storage container, let's line this up. Maybe. There we go. Ow, the frick, dude. Get out of this screen. Leave me alone, bro. I gotta bully me. I mean, actually, let's go ahead and line it up with this other storage as well. There's the other line. There we go. Conveyor belt to here. Okay, so now this is going to be putting these copper ingots straight into here, and we'll store them. This is basically the same thing as what we did right there. I guess we need some power, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go out and get some leaves, so I'll actually go ahead and be right back, guys. So guys, we are back, and we got some leaves. We have 500 leaves for each burner, so hopefully that should last a good while. So we're going to go ahead and put those in there. Now everything should be moving again, should be smelting, all that good stuff. So yeah, everything's going to be good. I wish I could put this 50 copper in there, but it's kind of totally full copper. This conveyor belt is not nearly as full as that one. But yeah, so let's actually see how much iron do we have in here. Quite a lot. But I do want to go ahead and make the conveyor belt for the concrete. So we can go ahead and do that next. So let's grab it from over here, if we can. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go and run it like maybe like back here, or actually maybe I should just do this as like a separate thing. So let's go ahead and run it to like right here, and then we're gonna build a constructor, which we need like reinforced plates. So I can't remember how to make reinforced plates. Reinforced iron plate. We need iron plates and screws. So let's go and make some screws. So I need 24 total, so I'm gonna need a little bit more rods. There we go, and then we can make these 2 plates. And then I think we also needed some wire. Yeah, or cable actually. Which means we need more copper. Let's go and make the wire, and then we can make the cable, and then we can make a constructor. Basically, guys, a constructor can craft all this stuff I'm crafting right now. It can just craft it, but it's basically like automatic, right? So we can just put this limestone straight into a constructor, and the constructor will just go ahead and make it right into concrete. Because, limestone doesn't get smelted like everything else. There we go. And this thing needs power, though, just like everything else. So let's go to this line that has 3 left. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Let's build it. I need a little bit more wire, and I need a few more cable as well. That way I can actually go ahead and place that thing down and then bring it over to the next the constructor. So let's make those wire here. So basically, we can also add the constructors to our copper as well as to the iron lines. That way they can automatically make like plates or rods or wire, all that kind of cool stuff. So that's pretty cool. So it's going to make concrete, and we're going to want it to go into a storage just like everything else, which means we need 6 more rods. So you guys can see how it would be really nice if it could just automatically make all these rods and wires and stuff like that. That way I don't actually have to craft any of it, and I can just walk over to a storage and grab some, So let's go ahead and wind this up. That way it's just nice and symmetrical. Maybe. There we go. It's a little close, but it should work. There we go. Okay, so now we have concrete going straight into here, and we're chilling. So basically, as long as we have power, this is just going to pump out concrete. So yeah. And next, I think, actually, does it work on the hub upgrade 6? So let's go ahead and let's dump all this stuff in here. That way we just have a little bit of a start. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of the stuff for that, and then I'll go ahead and come back, guys. Hey guys, we're back, and basically we got all of the resources that we need in order to go ahead and upgrade this hub upgrade. That way we can unlock some more stuff. So let's put it all in here. There we go. Hit the upgrade hub button, and there we go. So we probably got some new stuff. I don't know, like it makes it look better or whatever. But now we actually defeated tier 0.
Building space elevator. Building biomass burner. Part.
Also, I did realize, guys, I'm sorry, in the first episode there was like no there was not very much desktop audio at all. So when I would like stop talking because I was listening to that lady talk. Yeah. My bad, guys. Okay. So this next milestone gives us the foundations and stuff, and that's when we can actually start making an actual factory, which I do want to do soon. So maybe I'll go ahead and work on that as well. Well, we probably could. I mean, I don't know if there's really a point to do much more automation before doing that, because basically I would really want to make the factory look really nice and stuff like that. So I think I want to get these foundations as soon as possible, So I might go ahead and work on that. So let's see. So in 200 concrete, 100 iron plates, and 100 iron rods. Now, obviously, we don't have rods or plates being automated, but we do have metal. So we have a bunch of iron ingots. And concrete, we do have being automated. So that's pretty nice. but I kind of recently took out of here from getting that like a 50 for the last hub upgrade, and so basically we still have quite a bit to get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather up these resources, then I'll get the foundation, and yeah. Hey guys, we are back, and we got all of the resources we need for this next milestone, and so we're gonna go ahead and throw these in, hit the upgrade, never mind, the launch pod button. Apparently, yep, that's that.
Milestone
Okay.
reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we have all these foundations, which we need concrete for, which kind of sucks because we just used a bunch of the concrete that we had. But I'm basically going to be going ahead and trying to build a factory and replace all of this stuff right now and put it onto the factory. So that's kind of the plan. So if I destroy this, I believe I get all this stuff back. So now let's go ahead and place a foundation here and go ahead and replace the smelter. Apparently it doesn't work. I guess we have to destroy the conveyor belts. Now let's see if I can line this up with this. Oh yeah, because now it's on like a grid system actually, so it's going to be totally different. Forgot about that. Exactly enough plates. Wow. See, now this is up on a foundation, it's a lot easier. I probably have to scoot it back some actually. Yeah, I should probably do that. Smelter. Let's destroy this. Let's go ahead and move it back.
Milestone exchange concluded. Exit freighter re-entry complete.
Don't have enough plates. Let's go and grab some more plates really quick. We have a lot of ingots though, so that's pretty awesome. There we go. Now we have enough plates to do this conveyor belt. But I need a little bit more concrete to build more foundations. Let's see how much more we actually have in here. 31, so we're gonna go ahead and take that and do what we can with it, which should be about 5 more foundations. We can't build one here because of this. Let's do this. Go ahead and replace this storage container. It's a little close, but I think it works. Perfect. Okay, and then we can go ahead and I just want to do this foundation, just make it look nice. Then we can go ahead and start actually expanding it over to here. But we are going to need more concrete. So let's go ahead and go over here and get some more concrete. Let's see, how much is in here? 12. If we can get like 4 more real quick, then we can go ahead and make 4 more platforms. There we go. Instead of only being able to make 3. So let's see, what can we do with 4 more platforms? We can probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do. Let's do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do a smelter right here. Actually, these don't line up, do they? I think they actually do. Never mind, they definitely don't. That's gonna bother me, so I'm gonna fix it. Okay, that is lined up. Okay, that's not lined up. Is that better? Yes. I do believe so. So let's make this small copper. There we go. And then go ahead and I'm gonna need some more foundations right here. There's 2 more. So hopefully there's 12 more concrete made back here. Also, I did actually make some biomass, which I basically just take leaves and wood in here, and it's basically a more efficient way to use fuel. Instead of just throwing the leaves or just throwing the wood in there, it's a little bit better. So I have a little bit extra as well I put in here. So I kind of did that while I was waiting for some concrete to build. Alright. Let's go and put down the storage container. Now we're probably going to, when we run them into constructors, we'll probably just pull it out of the storage. That way, hopefully there'll be like a little bit of storage that can hold the ingots and iron ingots and copper ingots in case we need them for something specific. But I don't think we really will, because a lot of things we're going to be making are then going to be the things that are being made into other stuff, and it's weird. Oh, these things need to come through the power. I forgot, because they all got disconnected. This thing needs a power line. And actually, it's only 2, though, right? Yeah, because the storage don't need any, yeah. So there we go. Now we have that all up and running again, and we're good. We're done, so. I got my 1 ingot in there. Alright. So now that we have all of that, we could also work on putting this on the foundations. I think that maybe we should work on building constructors out this way. So actually, I'm gonna need to do a splitter, which means I need more resources. So I'm gonna go and get the stuff for this, and then we can build a splitter, and that way we can split the iron plates, or the iron ingots that come out of there to make plates and rods. So go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, we got all the resources we need to get the logistics milestone upgraded. So let's throw these in here, and let's launch the pod, guys. And so now we can go ahead and build the lifts I was talking about earlier, but we're not really going to use this right now.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split.
Just get this. But now I can merge them, which multiple lines will go into one, or I can split them, which one line it'll split it into everywhere else. So that's kind of the whole idea. I actually do need to make a few more iron plates on top of this. Oh my gosh, that's kind of loud, guys. That rocket sound. Okay, now that's gone. Basically, I'm gonna make a few more rods real quick because I need to use them for the conveyor belts. But yeah, we used like pretty much all of our iron, making all of those plates and rods, which is kind of crazy. We got some more already in here. Let's go and grab some concrete over here, guys, and then let's just build out the foundation and get some constructors going, guys. So I'm gonna put this as my 4 slot. I messed up. Okay, that's my 3, but I wanted this as my 4. There we go. So now I changed up my hotbar a little bit. Let's go and do all of this. Eventually, we will probably have some walls on this as well, but right now we're still majorly expanding, you know. So I don't think we're really gonna be doing that yet. So let's go ahead and get this splitter down. And let's go and rotate it towards like right here. So basically, we want to put a conveyor belt. Well, that is not lined up at all. For some reason, I had in my head that it was already lined up perfect. There we go. So put this into here, and then we can pull conveyor belt out of any of these 3, and basically all the iron ingots from here will go ahead and go along those conveyor belts. So now let's go ahead and make a constructor, which means we need 8 cable and 2 reinforced plates, which means we're gonna need some more iron actually. So let's go ahead and go into here and take all of that. And go ahead and make that really quick, guys, and then we'll be good to go. So I need 24 screws. And then I needed, what was the other thing? It was 8 cable, right? I think so. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of these, though, for the plates and for the rods. So let's go ahead and make 2. Here we go. Let's go ahead and make 2 of them. That way we can put one as making the plates and one making rods, and maybe we'll even put that into storage. I'm not sure yet. We probably are going to need some more normal plates though for conveyor belts. I'm going to make all this wire. I think it was 8 cable each, so let's get like 20 because we need a little bit extra as well for power connections and stuff. Or 21, I guess. Make a little bit more here. Let's get to like 30. And there we go. And then let's go ahead and make a few more plates as well, guys, for the conveyor belts, like I just said. And there we go. We're probably going to need a few more plates, but it's okay. Constructor. Let's go and put one constructor, like, right here. I think we can just do that to that. Perfect. And we can go ahead and set this to make plates. And then we can set a power line from here to here. And let's do a power line onto the ground as well. And then we'll go ahead and put that in the constructor that I'm going to put on this side. So let's go ahead and put it, like, right here. And let's make it do rods. And let's go ahead and grab one from this line over here. So you guys see how it's going through both sides because of the splitter as well, which is really nice. And then these are going to be making plates and rods. And I can even make rods, then go make screws, and then go make plates, or reinforced plates. So really, you can do a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more concrete to expand this a little bit further. Then we might do a little bit on the copper side as well for this video, but then I think it's pretty much going to be all we're going to end up doing. But this is pretty good though, because now we really shouldn't have to handcraft a lot of stuff. I think I want to do a little bit like a foundation row right here as well. That way this can go a little bit to the right, even though there's going to be a little bit of iron here, which is kind of annoying. But it's okay. So let's go ahead and put these both into separate storages, because that'll just be a little bit easier. So we're going to need 20 plates. It should need a little bit more than 20 plates. Oops, that again. I have enough ingots. A little bit more than 20 plates for the storages and also for the conveyor belts. So let's get like 30. I don't think we're going to need more than 10 for that. And then rods, we're going to need 20 rods for the storages. So then basically, yeah, it's just going to go through, it's going to craft them, it's going to go straight to the storage. And instead of manually crafting like I did just then, we can just run over here and grab it from the storage, which is amazing. And it'll just make it so much easier. How close is, I want it to line up with this one as well. There we go. Bang. So now we'll have rods in here, and then we'll have plates in here. There we go, guys. So, next, let's make this go and let's make it make wire. And we could do cable as well, but I think we're just going to do wire for now. So that means we're going to need another constructor real quick, guys. So what's nice is, actually it's not really doing it right now, but hopefully if these get like full of iron or something, we can like, iron ingots will get backed up and stuck in this storage. That way we can have iron and iron ingots as well as like everything else. But it's not really happening that way right now, so I don't think I have any iron in here, right? No, I don't. It's just fuel and stuff. So I need reinforced plates. I need 2 of them, so I'm gonna need 24 screws total. What am I doing? And I think I need a few more plates. There we go. It's 6 plates each for each reinforced iron plate. There we go. But then we're gonna need more plates because of conveyor belts. So let's just make the rest of these into plates really quick for all the conveyor belts. We might need a few more plates though, just for the storage. Jump over this, and let's go ahead and place down the constructor. Can't afford. Oh, I didn't make the cable, guys. I'm stupid. Didn't make the cable. Alright, Alright, so wire. So we just need one of these, so. But we're going to need a little bit of power as well, so let's make a few extra cables there. Alright, now we're good to go. Okay. You know, it might be easier if I just line this up perfectly with this. You know, it will be a little bit more expensive for the conveyor belt right there. It'll be a little bit... Oh, that's not what I want, actually. Yeah, nope. That is not what I want. Let's wind it up right there. Oh, let's also make sure it's lined up, like, right here. Are you kidding me? This is so dumb. Okay, I think I need to do it from this angle. That way I can see them both. Okay, that's lined up. That's lined up. Now we're good. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and make wire. And let's hook it up to power. Then let's go ahead and put it into a storage right back here. Which means we need a few more rods. But see, we can just grab some rods from here. Bang, 70 rods. And let's do it like right there. So let's wind up with both. And we're going to need some iron plates from this one. See how much easier that is? So basically at this point, because there's like infinite like stuff to be mined, you can basically just, as long as I have power, I'm going to be making all of this stuff, which is just super useful. So yeah, I think this is going to be good enough for this episode though, guys. We did pretty solid. I mean, we got the conveyor up here, we got the concrete going, we got the plates and rods going, we got the wire going, we got everything going pretty smooth here. So it's a pretty good advancement. I might redo this power grid sometime because it's kind of annoying just to have a bunch of poles here. But that probably sometime in the future. Maybe I don't know, do some weird way of doing it or something. I don't know. So guys, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.